Let's look at this beast. See how much work this one needs. Eh? Oh God.
Sunroof has gone off it.
What do you mean the sunroof's gone? Where's the sunroof gone?
Can't open the doors.
Oh, you lads are trash this, ain't you? It'll be all you lot, this is. Well, climb in then through the sunroof and get the door open. The headlights are missing. Yeah, we need that. Oh, this looks a bit...
Oh, yes, there's our wing mirror. That's confusing.
Oh, these freaking Range Rovers. This is what it was like when it was on the road. It used to deadlock itself and all sorts.
Oh, that's broken as well, look.
Yeah.
I think we should try and start it. Where is even the key for it?
I don't know. Have a look at them compartments there for the key. Look. Oh, look, it's all smashed up there. Look. Have a look in that compartment there. This is our zombie apocalypse car. Oh, look. Zombie apocalypse. It looks like, yeah, we don't have to change it. It looks like it's already been a zombie apocalypse. That's the isolator switch what I put on there because the battery's going flat. Hey, Archie's done it!
How's Archie done that?
Because Archie's got superhuman strength. Oh, she's trying to pull that bonnet up, look. While Jackie Chan. Go on, you pull the lever, Jackie Chan. Go on, lift it up then.
There we go. Oh, very nice.
It's in perfect condition.
Looks like rats.
Oh, what's been in there? Why has someone been in the fuse board?
No one else.
Well, it looks like it to me.
Bit dangerous.
Well,
We'll have to steal some of your fuses from your car.
they're all better. Is that a birdie all right? Yeah. I've got a battery in my van.
Oh,
Where?
look at that massive spider there.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, they did say get a car for under £500. This ain't worth carrot, is it?
This ain't worth £2.
Right, let's go battery, boys, and let's try and start this beast up. Has you got fuel? Mind you, we only need the key, don't we?
Just pull it open, just pull it. You got the strength. Oh, I found one door. Oh, there's all the rats come out. Oh, God.
Oh, look, there's all mash poo and that. 13mm spanner. Yay, where you found that?
In there.
By an ignition? I didn't know we were looking at it.
I thought Jack did. No.
Well, fucking hell, looking for a key. It's in the... Oh, I don't think it needs a battery.
yeah,
I think I've...
That's just for like the...
Yeah, it might need a battery, in fact, it might be coded. I don't know, we'll try it. Let's go get a battery. Go, give me that key so you don't lose it.
Yeah.
Let's go get a battery then, shall we?
Yeah,
We'll get a battery and some diesel and see if it'll strike up.
Wait, if you go to the fuses.
I know, but we built our design on that Range Rover, didn't we, Arch?
Yeah.
But I think that Range Rover might be past it a bit. Who's been throwing junk in that pond?
Me.
Hey, you little boggers, you. Hey, oh my girl, look at her, look. She's not bothered, are you, my girl? She thinks it's funny that car's absolutely trashed. You know, when I had this car on the road, I kept getting trouble with deadlocking all the time. So I took the ECU off, sent it away, and he bypassed it, so it hasn't got all that deadlocking shit on it. But I still would assume that you need a battery in this key. What do you reckon, boys?
Oil, look there.
Yeah, it always does that because the engine's not started. Rear window. Fuse 22 failed, ignition key in. We need to find fuse 22 then, boys. That's what it's telling us on the ignition.
Is it in the boot? Is it here? Fuse up, here.
Yeah, Jackie Chan's found it.
There.
Along with the wrappers. Are there numbers on it? Let's have a look, Jackie Chan. There, 22.
Keyed up. Yes, Jackie Chan. I think I've spotted that. You knew that it was there, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah, but there's no tin there, look. What's it on about? There's no even casing in there. Oh, that's what it always does, them noises. Does your head in. Engine disabled. What do you say, my girl? I'm going to try and arc it over on the starter, I think. Got no to lose, have I?
What's that mean?
Did I bypass the fucking ignition? I can't remember what I did with the frickin'... Oh. That's going straight from power into the cab and then coming out and going to the starter motor. Did I put a separate switch on it? I frickin' did. Look, I put a switch down here. Look, get out, Starchy! Easy start. I fucking forgot even what I did with the thing. Let's give it a go. I forgot I even put this on. Where's it smoking from? What, them terminals? Yeah. Had a little do, innit? Well, I'm gonna, alright, my gal. I'm gonna get that battery, lift it up there, put them terminals straight onto the battery.
Big strong muscles from a professional struggler. Come on! Old bumper comes off again.
There's the ECU looking there. Push that black button then. Leave the ignition on. Whoa, off. Do it again. On. Whoa. Right there. Right, go on, do it again. On. Off. At least it's turning over. I have to bleed the diesel through it. Good lad. Look at the return parts, look. They've been chewed up, look. They haven't even got their return parts left on it. On the injectors. They've all been chewed off.
We can't get started back then.
Yeah, it'll start out then, but it just means it'll piss fuel out when it does start. Right, boys, I've done my jobs. I've done the sludge gulping. And I've chopped the wood. So now we're back onto this job. I've got my 17mm to bleed this, see if I can get any diesel up out of this. Has this got like a manual pump on it somewhere? Or is it electric fuel pump on it? It will be, won't it? I bet it's electric, isn't it? Let's see if the fuel pump's working out. I'm going to take the pipe off, the feed pipe, to the pump, put the ignition on and just see whether it is actually getting diesel. Well, see whether the pump or anything's working. I should think the pump's not working. I bet piss all works on it. Right, that's the pipe from the filter housing to the fuel pump. Don't even smell like diesel. Dry as a bone. Arj! Well, I've got no fuel at all there going anywhere. So where the fuck's the fuel pump on it? I know on the old Range Rovers, the fuel pump used to be in the sender unit and screwed in the top of the tank. You used to have to take the seats out, so take a cover off, and then you could see the sender unit in the top of the tank. And I'm pretty sure that's where the fuel pump was on them and all. So whether this got a similar thing or not, I do not know. One way to do it is just gravity feeding it, innit? Unless it needs a high pressure to pump it in. Need to get fuel up there somehow, don't I?
And something good under there.
Found a good screwdriver.
Archie
found a lock, look. I'll lift it up. Oh, look, a little mouse nest.
Let's find under tonight.
What's going to be under here?
A spare wheel.
Look at that, that's a good block. I haven't seen that for a few years, look. Oh, look, that's my 19mm for getting the wheel nuts off. Oh, I'm kneeling in poo. Could be nasty when you're kneeling poo, can't it? Well, what I'm thinking is, I need to get to the fuel sender to see if the pump's on top of the fuel sender. I know the tank is behind there. So what I'm going to do is cut a hole in there, get a little Terry in, and see if I can actually see where this freaking fuel sender is. That's the plan anyway. Let's get on with it. Oh. If no else I can get to the back brake part, good luck. I think I've cut it in the wrong... Yeah, there's a fuel tank there. Fucking hell. I'll tell you what. It's under them seats, isn't it? It is. Why did I cut it there? Oh, yeah, fuck it, I'm not bothered. Well, I'm going to take the seats out and cut it under the seats. I'm not letting it beat me. I'm a struggler, I struggle on. I don't even care if it's not in a roadworthy condition anymore. I just want to get the fucking thing started. I'm a fault finder, aren't I? Let's get them seats out and let's cut that fucking bulkhead out and let's find that fuel sender. Oh, it's there, look. I didn't want to go too deep down with grinding because I didn't know whether it was a fucking hell, it was close enough to his tank. I found the fuel sender, boyo. The fuel sender. I've only had to chop 2 holes. And I'm going to have to chop a 3rd hole and all because I can't quite get to it. At least I found it, don't I? I'll chop another hole now as well. Just for good measure. Ooh, that nest. That mouse nest's a bit gammy. Jackie Chan, or anyone, someone, put the ignition on for me. Cheers, Chavez. Why does it need so many fucking wires going into this fuel pump? Oh, but it's the sender and all, isn't it? It'll have 4 wires, look. 1, 2 for measuring the height, and positive and negative for the power of the pump. That's even if the fucking pump's even in there.
Sounds a bit technical.
5 volts. You know what I'm thinking, don't you? Just run 2 wires straight from the battery straight onto this, see if I can get that pump just going. That's what I'm thinking. Bit of 2-core cable from the battery, straight to here, snip into these wires, I'll find out which is earth. Right, the fat black one's earth. I'm gonna get some 2-core cable, run it from the battery, positive and negative, and just see if I can get that pump. Fuck up, let's fucking do it. I ain't got no 2-core cable, but I've got the next best thing. I've got some 7-core cable. Beggars can't be choosers. Right, so that one we think is earth. I've not chopped through it, I've only just took the shroud off of it, just so I can wrap this around it. Right, that ignition's on, isn't it? Right, doesn't matter, that should be going by now. That pump should be.
Bad little do. You need a wind mirror, you need a sunroof, you need a door handle, you need...
I need everything, don't I?
Tons of wires.
I need the whole world.
In this car.
I need the whole wide world. For this car we need the whole world. For this car because it's a big fat bag of nails.
Rubbish.
We need wiring and wheels. For this car we need sunroof and headlights. For this car we need
door handle and windows.
For this car we need everything for this car. Oh, that did a sparky. That must be earth, oh yeah, that did a sparky. That must be earth, oh yeah, that did a sparky. That must be earth. Way, oh way, here we go, here we go. Here we go. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
I found it, boyos. Where were you? I thought you was down there, were you up there? Did you hear the noise? Listen, listen, Arch. There she flies.
She's free as a bird.
Right, you see that pipe I've took off at the engine, Arch? There's a pipe at that side there of the engine, you'll see it dangling out. Just see if any fuel comes out of it. Can you see it? Right. Tell me when there's fuel coming out. Yeah, boyo! Fuel coming out! Don't think I can't frickin' bodge. Right up, fucking hell. Right, I'll come and plug that pipe in. At least we've got fuel up there then, haven't we? Now I'm going to plug that pipe in, Arch. Oh, look, we can see where it's been coming out. Where's my little Terry gone as well? He's gone missing again, hasn't he?
He's there.
Oh, is that? Oh, that's what he was missing again. Oh, look at that. When Terry comes on the scene, he's noticed how he brights the place up. What I'm going to do now is disconnect one of these wires, and then I can control it from here. Connect them up at the back, control it from here. I can see what's pumping. I can see the stuff. I've done it all. That's it. Let's all get it on. Let's do it. What, Chavy? What, Chavy? What, Chavy, where? That air filter, Chavy?
Yeah.
That's what we're going to... I've got Splinter. Right, let me disconnect this, Chavy. Chavez.
Look at the wild beast at work.
Look at that, I've got that bit of plastic there as insulation so then wires don't touch. Let's go then, to the front we go. You need the ignition on and to start it. Right, cut them injectors off. Go on then, just press the button and I'll tell you when to stop. Oh, that nearly went. We need that battery charging. Battery's gone dead, hasn't it? Go ahead, Sharpie, do it again. We've got some fuel out of these injectors now. Look, where's them up? I think with a bit of more spice in the battery, she'll be firing, won't she? I'm just going to crack off this other injector light right there. Wales. With this shit nail. Crank her over again, Arch. Well, right, I'll get the charger on her. I think she'll go, boys. I think she'll go. With a bit more charge in this battery, I think she'll go. Huh?
I didn't charge that battery up.
Right, that's it. We're on charge now.
Right.
What's my little girl have to say? What do you reckon? Do you think we'll be a winner win a chicken dinner? Boy, well. What do you reckon, my girl? Are we going to get this up and running before summer or not?
Smile if we are.
Yeah. If this is going to be a worker for summertime, for that thing, eh? Smile. Yeah. She can predict the future. She can. Can't you? We've only give it about 10 minutes because we've got tea time soon and we just want to try it quick before we go for tea. Don't we, Arch? We're excited and eager. What do you reckon, my girl? Will it start? Will it start? She smiled, so it might do, Arch. Yeah, go on then. From where? From the exhaust? What? Well, she was nearly a winner a chicken dinner, wasn't she? Oh, Ruben. Has he come in his best clothes again? Right, let's go for some tea and let's frickin' come back to this later.
Right, get on.
Oh, my phone.
Oh, look at your shoes as well.
What are you coming your best for, babe? What are you doing?
Oh, I've worn the wrong shoes. I have to go home now.
I know. Comes around here in a champion top and Nike shoes to play on his motorbike. Right, this is it. We're back from tea time now. We're all fully charged, Josh, aren't we?
Are we?
Yep. You've got front row seats to the big start up. That's if it does start. Yeah, it can do then. Go ahead. Get it some gas, remember, and all. Get it some acceleration. Yeah, and then go to start it and all. Go ahead, Josh. It's alive! It's alive! Billy the Kid, it's alive, my son. I knew we'd do it.
Ready, Jarvis?
Well, let's see if it moves then, yeah?
Yep. It's.
Do the electric windows work?
It started! Bloody hell. Exhaust got a crack in it.
Right, let's see if it goes in gear.
Oh, that's smoke.
Right, mate.
What?
Not going in reverse. All forward gear. They don't go in any gear for some reason.
That little do.
Frickin' auto. Alright, let's see if the radio works.
Gearbox.
Hey, we've got radio.
This is better tunes than yours.
That's all we need, isn't it? Radio and engine going.
Yeah. Now, let's push it. Push it to Wales.
Skinflint challenge, here we come. Now we just need
Get it working, really.
now we just need it to actually go in gear. If you got any ideas, boys, why it won't go in gear, let me know in the comments, please. I'm going to post this tonight, Saturday night tonight. So obviously if you comment something, I can try it tomorrow, can't I? Yeah? Yeah, that.
Yeah, that crack. What?
That's cool. Emissions might be a bit high.
What do you reckon of it?
Bag of scrap.
Alright, we'll try the gear thing tomorrow. Yeah, the four-wheel drive on this as well. I've disconnected the prop, so it can't go in four-wheel drive either.
That's a bit rusty.
Sounds a bit rough, doesn't it?
Yeah. Been having a long night, this has. Long day, hasn't it?
No way, it's got an ABS fault. I don't believe you. These things never get ABS faults. Right, switch everything off, put on charge. We shall carry on with this tomorrow.
Well,
Beep, 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 beep. Oh, with these P38s, that's what you get all the time.